Hey, everybody! Yeah, no, I would demand clean quality as well. By the way, I wouldn't expect anything less of myself. To be honest, I'm kind of a fucking quality freak when it comes to these things. And in all honesty, let's zoom this in so y'all can see what we're looking at here. From what it looked like on my browser, it didn't look terrible, but let me go back to over here to see how it looks. Um, doesn't. Hold on, I'm looking at the wrong fucking screen. I'm gonna fucking turn that on mute, obviously. It's not being an idiot. Doesn't look horrible. Yeah. Certainly could be better. Let's close that out so I don't fucking distract myself. Alright. So, we need music. Absolute pinnacle good music. So let me move this guy right over here. Not this guy. That's my gameplay. I need to move this guy right down at the bottom over here. Looks good. Alright. How does it look on the Twitch end? Oh, he just answered me. Alright, good, good, good. Now then. We today are here more or less to choose the greatest Tekken games of all time. Now, let me look at this here. Where exactly did my fucking music go? Who are you maining in Tekken 8? I am maining both Reina and King, but I'm gonna definitely try to focus on Reina, because I'm not going to lie to y'all, I'm kind of really sick of King. If I'm gonna be real. Playing King after being forced to play him for Tekken 3, Tekken 4, Tekken 5, and base Tekken 7 for 4 games? You kind of get sick of it, man. You kind of get really fucking sick of it. I'm sure y'all understand. I'll save you time. I'll save you time. Top tier are all the ones with Armor King immediately available. Amazing is him being just unlocked. Is him being unlocked? Good is just 8K as DLC, and everyone else is bottom tier with no AK. Yo, Oblivious, I like the way you think. I like the way you think. Let me try to put up some music for y'all, huh? Huh. And yeah, let's put on some music for y'all. Man, I should have had this shit been done set up, huh? That's crazy. Let's not forget, I need head crones. Because I'm pretty sure y'all heard that echo. So, let me set this all up. I'm going to blast my eardrums out while playing some Schmecken. And we're going to... I said Schmecken. Alright, let me find this. Opera music window. Da, 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 da. I don't know if this is going to catch Windows Media Player. In fact, I don't even think I should... I should have just chose VLC Player for all this bullshit, not gonna lie. Ah, oh, fuck me. Alright, well, you know what? Let's try Windows Media Player anyway. Click OK. Let me see. Yeah, it looks like it's playing. Cool. Alright! So we're starting with some Paul OST. Hell yeah. I'm gonna put this on shuffle, and I'm gonna put some other OSTs in here. In the meantime, gang, what do we believe is the greatest Tekken game of all time? Ooh, that song hits hard, man. That shit's good. Whoa. Can you guys hear me just fine? It's not outblowing me, is it? Outblow. So, who deserves, in all honesty, who do you think deserves to be in the greatest Tekken game of all time? In my opinion, the first thing that ever comes to mind when it comes to Tekken and its greatness is what feels like Tekken. Yo, what's up, Kenna? Nice to see you here. For everything it's done, 7 is a big contender. Yeah, Tekken 7 has definitely earned its right to be called one of the greatest Tekken games of all time. While gameplay-wise, it's only ever played 7. That's not a bad thing. Undoubtedly, they'll put AK as DLC as a money magnet. Well, yeah. However, they also had like a Harada's Bar thing recently, saying that they don't really look at character popularity as a potential thing anymore. And Harada has even said he kind of wants to have Akuma come back. Which, this was according to like what, a Harada's Bar or an interview video? I don't know. Armor King, I hope he comes back. I don't want to dash anybody's hopes, and I don't want to address any of the leaks and everything that people have put out there. So it's just like, it's whatever. Tag one with all of the ports. That's really... So here's what I'm going to do first. We are going to put Tekken 7 Fated Retribution up there with the greatest Tekken game of all time. And why we're going to put that up here is because this game is solely responsible for saving the Tekken franchise with not only its DLC, but with its heavy esports related clashing and everything. Like, this game is what introduced Tekken to a lot of the community we have today. And without Tekken 7, I'm not gonna lie to you, we wouldn't have Tekken 8. We wouldn't... This game is among the greats. Because gameplay-wise, a lot of us competitively hate this game. But a lot of us as Tekken players know about Tekken because of 7. Moonsider's first alone makes it pretty good. Yeah, that I can agree with. And hey, Shadow. But we're not talking about OSTs. We're going to have to talk about OSTs. We're going to have to make a Tekken 7 OST tier list too while we're here. So I don't mind doing that. I didn't mean to do that. Alright, sorry, I was going through my Discord stuff. Could have been better, no AK at launch. Yeah, no AK at launch, that's true. But it did eventually give us Armor King. And a lot of people know who Armor King is now because of 7. Let's move on. Tekken 3. Tekken 3 has to be among the greatest of all time. Let's be real. Any of us old school Tekken players, some of us originated on Tekken 3, just like how a lot of us originated on 7. I originated from the Tekken 2 era. That's who I found out who Armor King was. But I didn't really start playing Tekken like that until Tekken 3 and 4. I'm not going to say Tekken 4 is the greatest of all time. Definitely not. In fact, it's the most innovative. In fact, I kind of want to put 4 in good or in amazing. The reason why I want to put 4 in amazing is because it is the most innovative and creative Tekken of all time, and it has all of the Tekken 3, revenue and profit was put into this game. Legit, I think 7.0 was a could be better. That arcade launch was rough. Yeah, Tekken 7 was a could be better for sure. Because Tekken 7, when it first launched and came out, it was rough on that arcade release. Really, really rough. And trust me, fucking, dude, Brian's Quarter Circle Back 3 was a counter hit launcher in the base game, dude. That shit was a counter hit launcher. That shit was rough. King, oh, and 7.0. Base 7.0, bro. All of the floors in Forgotten Realm could be broken. That made King one of the best characters on that stage, if not the best character on that stage. It was like an Armor King death combo with King without a rage drive. You could just do it. That's the crazy part. You could just do it. Tekken Tag Tournament and Tekken Tag Tournament HD belong in the greatest. The reason why these do is because these games united people all over the world in such a fashion that this is where we, as North Americans, even learned of the Korean backdash. At least that's what I keep getting told in the stories, that we didn't know what KBD was until Tekken Tag Tournament rolled around and we started fighting Koreans around this time. This is when this is around the era when we were meeting up with Koreans for the first time and playing them and fighting them, and like this is when everyone around the world was starting to play Tekken. You know, this game is amazing. It's hardly balanced. This, like, if anything, I should put these in amazing because of its balance. But these deserve high regard for how far they've taken Tekken competitively, just like 7. 7. Oh man. So let's talk about this, right? Tekken Tag Tournament 2 Wii U Edition is the greatest version of Tekken Tag Tournament 2, and it's a that this game right here did not perform well. Let's grab Tekken Tag Tournament 2 and put the base Tekken Tag Tournament 2 at could be better, and Tag Tournament 2 as our first good. This was a great game. Let's not kid ourselves. Tekken Tag Tournament was a good game, dude. It was great. But the problem is that it was too beginner unfriendly. This game was the most beginner unfriendly game in the entire Tekken franchise. Like, you could literally, everyone was getting bullied by double capos and fucking just brain dead rage death combos from Bruce and fucking whatever the fuck you can think of. Imagine the toxicity that is, imagine the toxicity, guys, that is the fucking the Eddie Gordo or Tiger with Bruce Erling. Like, that shit was rough. And then you had Yoshimitsu, who had legitimate fucking, what's it called? The suicide thing that he did. The, what is it called? Harakiri. He had legit Harakiri setups. Yoshimitsu was a different breed in Tag 2, man. What else are we going for? What else are we going for, chat? You have T7 listed twice, so worth mentioning. Yeah. I have T7 listed here and listed here and could be better. So let's go back. Let me read down the list here. Lily, also in Forgotten Realm. Thank you, L Chief. Yes, thank you. Tag 2 is good. It is very good. I originated from Tekken 5, so I have to say 5 Vanilla is the GOAT. 5 Vanilla is definitely a game that it belongs here. That's my opinion. Actually, you know what? It belongs here. I can't lie to you. It's right here. This solidified the Tekken formula from now on. And everyone keeps coming back to that game as the greatest Tekken game of all time. Like this one and Tekken 5 DR. I mean, let's put this one right here and the online one right here, because this is the one that made it to home for everybody. This is the one that people got to play in the arcades. And dude, this is the tag tournament. This one right here is also, I'll put that right there because that's the one everybody got to play in arcades as well. It's still relevant till now. The best gameplay move list, flow, roster, grab, chicken, and combo juggles, and tag system, period. Yeah. Eddie, Bruce, and Sebastian teams will still dominate online today. Yep. Yep. It's funny because I saw a lot of casual players love Tag 2. Not the versus online, obviously, but the offline content was the cat's pajamas. Dude! Yes! The offline content in Tekken Tag Tournament 2 is godlike. And the Wii U version highlights that so well. Because you can get big. You can have a get big version. A get big fucking offline mode. Where you're gigantic and you're playing as Heihachi or Xiaoyu. And then you eat a mushroom and then you become gigantic. And you start fucking people up. Or like you become bigger than Azazel. Which is really cool. I heard there were so many PSP pads getting absolutely destroyed by T5 PSP DR. Yes, because the execution was very specific in Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection. You had to be good with DR. DR was really, really strenuous on your pads because combos were so complicated in Tekken 5 DR, dude. Like, button mapping also didn't help that much either with fighting games. Like, I don't think PSP was built for fighting games, even though PSP is one of the most innovative fucking consoles to have ever been made. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you, PSP was the fucking bee's knees, guys. The PSP was so amazing. I will never not say anything good about the PSP. The PS Vita was made just a little bit too early, I think. I think the PS Vita could have really benefited off of more of the PlayStation 5 stuff nowadays. And that's probably why we're getting a touchscreen thing now, more so than before. I still think I had a PS Vita, and I played all kinds of games on the PS Vita. That shit was great. That shit was great. Now, we're gonna put the very first Tekken game at unplayable. And you guys don't have to, I don't think I should have to explain that to you as to why that's unplayable. This is the most broken Tekken game in the entire franchise. Most broken. Like, this game right here didn't care about anybody. It just said, we're gonna make an arcade game that is like Virtua Fighter. Kakashi, you disagree? Tekken 1 is best? Tekken 1 is the most like, you know what? I put it at unplayable, mostly because the arcade version of this game right here ran not even at 60 FPS, but ran at 45, even in the arcade builds of this game. And then it was even worse when this game was technically re-released onto consoles in PS2 era, where the game would run at 30 FPS in the arcade mode. Like, Tekken 5 barely ran at 60 on the PlayStation 2, but it did. Tekken Hybrid. Now, Tekken Hybrid is one of those things where it is a Tekken Tag 2 and Tekken Tag Tournament HD player. So, you could either put Tekken Hybrid along with Tag Tournament HD or Tag 2. So, I'm going to put that. How many frames was Tekken 1 in this? 30. It was 30 frames. You were playing at half the frame rate that you could actually play the game in. I'm gonna put Tekken Hybrid right here. Actually, right here. Tekken Hybrid deserves to be right there. And why is because you know what? Fuck you. No, I'm gonna put it good. I would put it good because it gave us a bundle, a triple bundle. It gave us a demo of Tekken Tag Tournament 2 with the new devil forms in the movie that this thing comes with, which is one of the third options. And the second option, it comes with one of the greatest remasters of all time, Tekken Tag Tournament HD. That's why this sits at good. I have played Tekken 3D Prime Edition, and it's not bad. It's just a re-release of Tekken 6 onto the 3DS. It could have been better. And it also came with the movie, Tekken Blood Vengeance. Does Tekken X Street Fighter count? To be honest, it should have been on this list, but since it's not played like a traditional Tekken game, and it's not actually a traditional Tekken game in the style of Tekken, no, it does not count, unfortunately. It counts as a Street Fighter game, if anything. Fall out of my chair. Tekken Revolution. It's kind of literally unplayable now, but... Tekken Revolution, where does this at? Fuck you. That goes there. I don't have to explain why. This was the first literal... You know what this was? You know what that game was, guys? That game, like right over here, like right down there, I fucking hate that piece of shit game. It is the first push into mobile playing fighting games, in which Tekken Revolution, it had Eliza in it, put it in Eliza tier, it belongs in unplayable then. I'm not gonna disrespect Eliza. Eliza's actually a pretty neat character, and she was really cool for being introduced into Tekken Revolution. But Tekken Revolution not only took away the bound system as a combo system, it utterly made a lot of the new moves that were added in Tekken Tag Tournament 2 completely useless. Revolution is the best in the series? Oh man, that sucks. I'm sorry. Oh no, okay, you're kidding. Jesus. I was about to be like, bro, I'm so sorry, but no, it's not. Like, you had to pay to play online with Tekken Revolution. It wasn't any different when you had to pay PlayStation Online, or you had to pay Xbox 360, Xbox Live Gold, but you had to pay for tickets to play the game, bro. Like, that shit was just a money grab to be a money grab. It was not good. It's a game that you could play for free, but it's a mobile game, essentially, with how it worked. That's exactly what it was. You get a ticket to play online for a couple of sessions, and that's just it. Now, Tekken 2 was a revolutionary game. I put this game at second place. Tekken 2 was an amazing game. It is revolutionary. Tekken 2 introduced a lot of characters. Like, all of the characters that we know and love from the Tekken series was both introduced in Tekken 3 and Tekken 2. Like, dude, for fuck's sakes. I'm just trying to remember everybody, because fucking A, like, there's so many characters that were in Tekken 1 that got put into Tekken 2 that you could just keep playing. And Devil was in this game. Devil was in Tekken 2. One of the cheapest bosses in Tekken history. Revolution got me back into Tekken because it was the first 1v1 Tekken game with decent netcode. Well, I'll be real with you, man. You couldn't get really much good netcode with any real fighting game back in the day, so Tekken Revolution having a decent netcode, Jinpachi is the best boss. I mean, Azazel. Oh, Kakashi, I might just commission you to make an Azazel emote now. Tekken 6 was another could-be-better arcade game. And I'm not talking about the console version, I'm talking about the arcade version of the game. When I talk about Tekken 6 Bloodline Rebellion, that is the home release and the arcade game. But Tekken 6, the arcade game, could have been way better. And in fact, you know what? It's going to be at the top of could have been better because it was decent as it was. It wasn't bad, but fucking A was Lily a fucking travesty to deal with in that game. Lily was a bitch in that game, bro. Oh my god. Freaking ask Kane. Kane will tell you. That character was ridiculous. Dude, back in Tekken 6.0, you would get frame trapped by Law doing 4-3 into DSS. Like, oh my god, bro. What do you think is Tekken 8 is going to be on this tier list? It could be literally among the greatest or amazing. But until we actually get the game and when it comes out, will I rank it after maybe 2.5 months. I heard some story about how stupid good Bob was in Tekken 6. Yes. And this was also in BR. Like, the home release of Bob was bad. Like, there was a top 8 literally with nothing but Bob players. Like, everyone hated that motherfucker. Everyone hated that motherfucker, bro. Bob was, like, next to Lars in terms of bullshit. Like, the top tiers were Bob, at the S tier, Lars, second S tier, and I believe Alyssa was really good, too. Bruce. Oh my god. Holy fuck. Like, there was a point in time where I remember watching a video where someone was straight up saying, like, you can tell the difference between a high-level... You can tell the difference between a high-level Mishima player and a low-level Mishima player. Or you can tell the difference between a high-level Lily player and a low-level Lily player. But when you play against a Bruce player, you can't tell the difference. Because that's how strong that character was. Like, you literally could not tell the difference between a high-level Bruce player and a low-level Bruce player. Because they were doing all of the same shit. That's what that video was entailing. But let's get to Tekken 6 Bloodline Rebellion. I put this game at amazing. And the why I put this game at amazing was because this game right here was my saving grace and what caused me to create my YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel because of Tekken 6 Bloodline Rebellion. And I didn't get to make Tekken content for Tekken 6, which is hence why you guys see a lot of Tekken 6 videos on this game. Tekken 6 single player content was amazing. Yes, it was. Absolutely. The overpowered DLC in Tekken 7 is actually nothing new. Yeah, it's not really nothing new. It's just more powerful than the characters in other games ever were. So, like, it technically was new from a competitive gameplay standpoint, but it's nothing new to Tekken, because we will always have characters that are really strong that the developers want to push. And because Tekken was never... The fighting games for Bandai Namco were never supported enough to actually do balance patches, we were just stuck with whatever they fucking gave us. And Tekken 6 onward, we could have gotten balance patches for both Tekken 6 and balance patches for Tekken Tag Tournament 2, and we never did, because they never got the amount of support they were supposed to get. Like, the sales were god-awful for these games. If they would have gotten more support, yes, we would have even seen that. We would have even seen Tekken Tag Tournament 2 in a lot more competitions, but apparently Tekken Tag Tournament 2's competition life did not see itself for very long, because it was just not a game that was really supported by the community. A lot of people... There's people that were competing, don't get me wrong, there were people that were competing, but they were not liking it, you know what I mean? Like, Eris is a very good example. Let me just pull up Eris right now. Come on. Let me show you an amazing example of why Tag 2 nearly killed the franchise for peeps. Tag 2. Eris. Rage. Tag 2. There's protect your ears. Let me show you. Let me show you on stream why this game was so frustrating for people. Wait, can you guys hear it? Hold on, I gotta make sure you guys can hear this shit. No, you guys can't hear this shit. Okay, let me fix that. I'm glad I caught that. Oh, you know what? I forgot to... Yes! You see that?
Jimmy, who does that? Who does that? Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, shit. Alright, it's cool, no problem. Oh, good, I got this right here. Watch this. Oh, watch this. He's not gonna duck. I gotta figure it out. Stab on him, and then he's weak in the leg, and now he's ducking. Look at that. It's so easy.
Mm-hmm. I love the music. I love the music. Ooh.
Don't do that. That's a big fucking mistake, player. Step on this dumb motherfucker. Yeah, I know you like that. I know you like that.
Yeah. They needed to balance patch this game really bad.
Don't do that. Don't ever play in the air like that. That is a huge error.
Ooh.
Oh, I'm just gonna jab like that?
That's a Tamari cosplay.
Don't need to calculate anything. Big fucking mistake doing that. I don't even give a shit about that. There's a delay there.
Step on him. I'm gonna step on this dude all day.
I'm just gonna step on this guy all day. Hey, let me see those shoes.
Check those shoes out, player. Return those.
I hope you save the receipt. Save the receipt. Oh, you don't like that shirt. Don't even do that.
That's a big mistake. Ah!
Come on, amigo. Come on. Give me that leg. Give me that leg, you dumb motherfucker. I'm taking a cigarette break. I hate this game online. This game online is so bad for your health. I can feel it in my neck. I can feel it in my neck. Oh my god. Right in my neck where the clavicle connects to the duodenum. Oh my god. That's where the pain is. Oh, I'm taking a cigarette break.
Where the clavicle meets the duodenum. Let me show you why people hate Tekken Revolution too. Cause look at this. Look at this shit. Hold on. Is this 720p only? He only streams in 720p, baby.
Oh my god, this guy's going straight to... Look at this shit!
Oh.
What is this?
Oh yeah, I forgot this is a controversial clip. Hold on, let's skip past that. This is tag 2.
It's funny because I don't even get pissed offline. Only online that pisses me off. Oh my goodness. Oh my god! Oh, fucking didn't even jump!
Chamo! Chamo!
Why is that fucking hitting at the same row? I don't know why I keep trying that. Ah, unbelievable! Jesus Christ!
Oh.
I have a terrible headache. Piece of shit.
Here it comes.
You know what? All these great people in Ireland are drowning, and Running Black is running around not drowning. You know, this is what I'm talking about. Why is Running Black not drowning? All these great people in Ireland, probably fucking normal Tekken players, drowning. Running Black, not drowning. Zero water in his lungs. That is a serious problem. We need his lungs immediately. One bar.
Oh my god, that's so great. There's zero water in his lungs. With this is a problem. It needs to be fixed. Oh.
Wow.
This is Revolution. This
What the fuck?
is Tekken Revolution.
Oh god. This is a nightmare.
Bound combos were only a thing.
Come on, dude, you son of a bitch.
Were only a thing on floor break stages. Oh no, down 3+4.
No.
No! 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 Oh!
Okay. Here we go.
No! Don't die, King! No! No!
Oh, shit.
No! No! Ah! Lily! Ah, Lily! Lily! Look at his beard, man. His beard's going Super Saiyan.
Generating. Generating. Number
See?
11.
Okay, look at this. You see this shit? This was the system that they were running on in Tekken Revolution. This system right here is absolute dog ass. You see these tickets? These tickets were what allowed you to play online with people. No. Revolution was literally just Namco testing mechanics and shit for both Tekken and other fighting games. Yeah. It wasn't good. People didn't want to pay to play online. They're already...
Shit. Please tell me you live close.
They're already paying...
You won the arcade stick. Please tell me you live close.
They're already paying for online by paying consoles, because that's the only thing we had back in the day for Tekken. Tekken was a console game only. So we had to deal with input. We had no choice but to deal with our TVs, or sometimes we would play on a monitor, but we didn't have the badass PC setups we have today while playing Tekken as our main game, because that shit was on a console, bro. Well, actually, this was exclusive to PS3, and PS3 has free online play. Not for long, though. I mean, once the PlayStation came around... You know what? Yeah, you're fair. That's fair. PlayStation did have free online play, and this didn't end up on the 360 or anything. 4 for 99 cents, 10... It still cost money, and I wouldn't pay for that either. I wouldn't. That's just bullshit, bro. That's bullshit. No, I'm good. Like, I wouldn't do that. If the game is free, I still wouldn't do it, because there is no way in fuck am I paying for that shit. This was still ass for tickets to keep playing online. Yeah. Yeah, fuck this game. Yeah. No, this shit is ass.
For Christ's sake.
This game was ass.
Wait. UK, son of a bitch. Did I say spaghetti rip? I misspoke. What I meant to say
His
was...
Mosasaurus. Holy shit.
I
haven't seen Mosasaurus in a long time.
The winner is
Rick Steezy?
number...
Murdoink? Oh my
No,
god,
I'm just kidding.
dude.
You won. Fuck.
Fucking Murdoink, bro.
UK?
Speed kicks?
That's gonna be really expensive.
Jesus. Look at all these people in here that we know now today.
I'm gonna send it just like this. They're just gonna put a fucking sticker on the end of it and charge me $80. So you gotta remember, you gotta cover the rest of it. I'll cover up to $25.
Fab
I'll
is
pay
in
for
here
25,
somewhere.
you pay for the rest.
NYC Fab is right there.
Thanks for following. Everyone else, thanks for following. I got another one to give away still. I got a ton of other shit to give away. So,
And people ended up hacking this and gave themselves like infinite HP.
there.
Yep, yeah, that did happen.
Oh,
Because
yes.
you could mess with the PlayStation 3 memory and stuff. Like, you could make yourself the strongest in the game. You could cheat.
Shit. Oh.
Good job.
I fucking hate lasers, dude. Fuck.
You're...
I'm taking a cigarette break.
I'm taking a cigarette break. And here we go, Rage Part 3. I'm not in charge of what Eris says on this stream. Until they shut down Revolution. I didn't really get to, no.
You like playing like that? You like that, moron? You like that? You mashing on the same fucking two moves over and over again and feeling like you're good at this game? That's really tight, huh? You like that shit, don't you, you dumbass? This fucking shithead 2 seconds ago thought he was good at this game. because he was doing what I did at the end there. You like that, amigo? Fucking retard.
Ooh, he said the naughty word.
This game fucking sucks online. You saw that? I was treating this like a real match until I realized why it was so close. It was cause this fucking asshole's doing the same 2 moves over and over again. This game sucks online. Fucking Subway, dude. 6-inch, right in the ass. 6-inch, $5 football, right in the ass. Fucking ridiculous. I'm having a cigarette. I'm going outside. In this game, it's the same game that I'm gonna leave my home right now, drive to the arcade, and play in a tournament for. So right now,
he just fought double capo.
Fucking bottom-feeding shithead right here playing double capos.
Yep.
When I know if I had seen him in real life, they would never find his body. I would have twisted his ass into a trash can in 2 seconds. But instead, I'm over here pissed off because this shithead beat me. Is the worst Tekken player on the planet, and you know it. But I'm gonna go play the same game. So hypothetically, right? Let's say there is a double capo player at the tournament. Unlikely, but let's say
Twisted his ass into a wet trash can.
10 minutes ago, I was playing this very game, getting my shit artificially pushed in by this shithead piece of unbelievable trash, and now I'm all flustered about it. You see what I mean? This is no good. No.
This is no good.
I don't like it. That's what that means. I don't like it. It's fucking terrible. That's why I like Tekken Revolution. That shit is great.
No, it ain't.
That shit is fantastic.
No, it's not.
Versus, so we can actually have some fun playing online. Rolling death cradles, fucking ruining people's Christmas. That's what I like.
Renee, cool. How you doing? Okay, so I think Eris fishing for tickets. Okay, you know what? Let's one more of these. Eris fishing for tickets.
Wow,
What's this about?
Sack of shit.
Uh-oh.
Did
I've
you
never
see
seen
that?
I've never
Turn
seen
on
this
the
one
gate
before.
door, motherfucker, why don't you take this wall? Boom. I know
Wow.
you like that. Don't ever do that. Don't ever do that again. Don't ever do that, you dumb fucking shit.
Wow.
Did you see that? Trying to
There's
turn on the
invincible
gate door?
moves? Hold on. There's just straight up invincible moves in this game. Like they were just invincible. So that's their property. I never really understood that.
Have you no honor? Give me your ticket, motherfucker. Give me that ticket.
Oh, you can take tickets from people. That's right. You could take tickets from people. I forgot you could do that.
Please. Turning on the gay porn. Don't you think I have tons of gay porn here I could turn on? Thankfully, I turn it all off when I stream and when I play online. It's just a kind thing to do. Turn the gay porn off, for Christ's sake. Have some manners.
Eris is so mad.
This guy speaking Taiwanese?
He's speaking. Is this guy?
Shut up!
Man, I hate this guy.
Oh, I took a grip. Oh, out of the sky, I'll give you another giant swing. Shut the fuck up over there. I'll be the cop.
Oh. No shit, buddy. I can hear him. Wow, dude. I just noticed that. The move doesn't even fucking launch in this game. Man, I wish I could do a Tekken Revolution video. I wish I could do a fucking Tekken Revolution video, dude. I wish I could.
Alright, I'm getting out of this room. I don't need these fucking Jerry Seinfelds trying to make jokes over here.
Wait until the match goes. What?
400 people are watching this match. You're on the internet. You just played against one of the best people in the world.
Alright, I had enough of you morons. I'm out of here. Unbelievable.
I had enough of you morons.
Please, get it straight. It's the best person in the world, alright? Get that straight. Not one of the. Jesus. You need to get that correct. And I don't need to hear these fucking guys talking while I'm playing. That's the last thing I need to do. Distraction City.
Alright, what do you got?
I can't believe they don't let you mute people. That's fucking mean.
Isn't it?
Grab this piece of shit right out of the air. Oh my god, that took so much.
Yeah, that.
Holy shit.
Wow, Asuka was in this game. There's so many characters that I wanna.
There we go. That's what
Nice, that was sick.
Oh, give me the ticket.
Eris playing King in this game feels right, man.
Beautiful. Fishing for tickets all day and night.
Uh-oh.
Fuck! Alright,
Not-
this is it. Internet.
no wa-
This is it.
No while standing 3. Uh-oh.
This is it, Internet.
Whoa.
It's a good start. It's a good start. Giant swing. No tech would be a better start. Oh, that's a great start.
That's great.
Oh, this is a fantastic start. Oh, God! Get down here, motherfucker.
Give me your ticket.
Give me your ticket, amigo. Don't try to start the round beating me and shit, getting the perfect. Don't ever try that. G. G.
Game.
Don't ever try that.
That's what the character select looked like. Wow, dude, that's interesting. Alright, enough of that. Let's go back to this topic here. What are you hoping for Armor King's story in Tekken 8? For him to have beaten Marduk, and for Marduk to have retired? Or Marduk looking to redeem himself in some way? I'm wanting Armor King to beat Marduk, put Marduk back in his place because he is a dick that does not deserve the redemption he's getting. In fact, he is continuously doing terrible things to people no matter what. He's awful. Alright, let's create an all Tekken characters tier list. Let's start with an easy one. Armor King is at S tier. Favorite characters ever. Right there. Because our greatest of all time, I'll keep this in a separate tab, save it, and share it to Twitter for everybody to see what my community thinks. However, Armor King comes first. Great. Staples. Why? Never again. I think that's pretty good. I think that's a pretty good start. So Armor King is right here. Favorite characters ever. Let's put... I'm going to put King right here. Yep. King the Second goes right there. This is technically not even all the Tekken characters. And honestly, I want to save some Tekken 8 characters for, like, later. What do you guys think? What do you guys think, community? Huh? He's never coming back. That's why okay. Never again, never coming back. Never again, never coming back. So, let's put Geese in here. Let's put, I forgot you even existed. You might not ever be coming back. I'm not even gonna lie to you, dude. If you come back, then good for you. But generally, all guest characters are going right here. Where's Noctas? Where is he? Noctus Lucis Kylum. There you are. Alex! Where do you guys want to put Alex? I'm thinking about putting Alex in greats or favorite character. You know what? Fuck off. I'm putting him in my favorite characters ever. This is one of my favorite characters. I wouldn't be into Tekken as much if it wasn't for both Armor King, King, and Alex. Alex was because I loved dinosaurs a lot when I was a baby, dude. I was a Jurassic Park fanatic. And when I saw a dinosaur with boxing gloves in Tekken 2, I went fucking apeshit. I loved this character. And I'm like, how do I play this character, Dad? I want to play as him. I want to play as Alex. My dad never could fucking figure it out because he didn't know the character was a palette swap. So I played Alex a number of like 2 or 3 times in Tekken 2 before I just fully gravitated to Armor King. Let us put... Why is this version of Devil Kazuya right here? Why? That is awful. I'm putting this version of Devil Kazuya in Never Again. You know, if they had a better photo of Devil Kazuya... This is annoying. This portrait of Devil Kazuya being here is annoying. He's in Staples, so I'm putting him there. I'm putting... Okay, let's not be crazy. This is probably never happening again. This character was great, but she's never probably coming back. You know what? Actually, she's gonna be in Staples because if we eventually do get a Tag 3, if Tekken gets Brazen again and we get like really, really popular again, Tekken Tag Tournament 3 is gonna inevitably have Devil Kazumi. Like, let's be fucking real. Feng Wei. I think there's gonna be a lot of Tekken staples in here, so let's start with let's put the greats. I'm gonna put a lot of the Mishima characters in the greats, because I actually really like a lot of the Mishima characters. I'm being kind of biased, but like Jin is a great character. Devil Jin is great. I'm gonna put him in staples next to his dad. This character is a staple, and so is his true form. Brian is a staple, but I also consider him to be a great character. I feel like this character may never be coming back. Bruce is a great character, but he's probably never coming back. He's like on the short end of the stick, dude. Kazumi is also a great character. She is a great character. Let's not just completely base this off of characters if they're ever going to come back or not. Like, let's be real. Bruce is probably going to stay in staples, for real. Like, Bruce is going to be in staples when Tag 3 inevitably comes out. This character may be coming back. And if this character doesn't come back, we're just going to ask why. Because there's no reason not to have Bruce in Tekken Tag Tournament 3. Christy Montiero is one of those characters where Eddie Gordo sits at great and she sits at why. I can honestly already tell you why, but instead, let's not make this a very insulting... Yeah, Dr. Boskanovich may never come back, so thank you for that. Why? Instead of making this why... Okay. And making the staples good. We'll put them in good. Okay. But ask why. Why? That way, but story significance? What is that emote? What is that emote? Eliza may never be coming back. Let's be honest. She might never be coming back. You know what? I'll put her right here because she's probably going to come back in Tekken Tag Tournament 3. Let's be honest. Angel. Oh my god. She is okay. Unfortunately. This character is really cool. And you know what? She's a staple. She's gonna come back into Tag 3 if she ever does. But at the best, right now, she's an okay. But like story significance, yeah, okay. So I should base this off of characters that I like more so than characters that are returning. And I personally am not the biggest Angel fan. I used to be a big Angel fan because she was the only female Mishima, but Reina is kind of like completely taken over her. I love Reina. She's great, and she might be moved up here depending on my impression of her in Tekken 8. So she's sitting at great right now. Dragunov is a great character. He's sick. He's awesome. Josie Rizal is okay. I like Josie a lot, don't get me wrong. I don't hate her. In fact, I prefer Josie over Bruce. But Bruce is the original character. He is the archetype that every one of her, Bruce is the formula for all of these other characters that come out. Like, Bruce is the formula for Brian. Bruce is the formula for Josie. And Bruce is the formula for Fakumram. This character, Forest Law, may never come back. But, in fact, actually, the only time we're going to see him come back is in the tag games. We're going to see this character come back in the tag games. Jack automatically goes up here for me. I don't play this character, but I love this guy. I love this guy. Every time I see a Jack player, every time I fought a Jack player, every Jack player has been fundamentally great. Whoever loves Jack loves this character. This character is fun to see on screen. I love him. And he is a part of what makes Tekken great. This character right here signifies to me what Tekken is. I love this character. He is silly. He is a robot. He has some of the most annoying lows in Tekken. He has an awesome throw game. And you know me, I love to throw. This guy is great. Kazuya Mishima also goes in my favorite characters ever. Kazuya Mishima was the character I was leaning towards in Tekken 4 because I was also really losing interest in the game around the time because I learned every single like move on the move list for King, but I couldn't exactly get them right. But I loved how cool Kazuya looked every time the game booted up, and seeing the intro, like let's just do this. I'm just gonna show you guys the Tekken 4 intro. Introduction of Christy Montiero. You know, as a man, I can definitely see why some people want Christy back. Like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, she is a very attractive woman. Very attractive. I understand. Would I use her to replace Eddie Gordo? Not likely. I wouldn't. Eddie Gordo is a very popular, amazing character. I would prefer them to be in the same game together, I'm not even gonna lie. I'd rather them just be there, dude. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Whew. Anyway. This part of the intro right here. Right here. Introduced me to Kazuya. And he really interested me. This was the return of the character, in fact. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, Tekken 4 didn't even have Jack. Jack was a Tekken staple, and he was removed in 4. They had Gunjack in Tekken 3, but not in, they didn't have a... Yeah. They made a Tekken 4 model for Tekken 5. See? Really sick. Yeah. That intro is badass, dude. Badass. Kazuya left a very, very distinct impression on me as a player in Tekken 4. So yes, I did try to learn how to play as Kazuya. Of course, I didn't really understand how forward neutrals worked yet, but in time, I eventually got it. And as for the likes of other characters here, like, let's start with Roger. Roger deserves to be in the greats, dude. Kuma, one of my favorite characters ever. This is the... So, let me go in order here. Let me go in order. The order of characters that I learned throughout Tekken history, I didn't even get to learn Alex, but he deserves a spot here because I love him. Armor King was the first character I ever attempted to learn. I didn't get that much of a chance. I didn't get much of an opportunity. Tekken 3 King and Tekken 4 King are the first technical characters that I have sat down and read the entire move list for. And I really tried doing those chain throws as a kid. I really tried, and I learned what button binds were really fast. Kuma and Kazuya are characters that I learned together, and Kuma literally is one of my favorite characters to exist because of all of his goofy stories. As a child, this character was there for me. I love him. Like, I really enjoyed this character because it was a bear, and I'm like, holy shit, it's a bear in a fighting game. Or it's just, dude, this guy's a bear. You know what I mean? I absolutely love this guy. Kuma's great. Hi, what's up? How are you? Welcome to the stream. Now, as for other characters, I'm going to put... Thinking about it. I'm going to put Fakuram in OK. Fakuram doesn't strike me that well. He is a cool character. I don't consider him as much as a staple over Bruce. I'm not even disrespecting the people that love Bruce or the people that love Josie. I'm just simply asking they're okay. And why they're okay is because they are cool and they have their own merit in being cool. I just prefer the complete version of what these characters were. And that's what Bruce is the complete version of Fakuram and the complete version of Josie. So, let's go with Alyssa. I'm gonna put her probably in staples, dude. Like, this character is never going away, but she's a good character. She may be annoying from time to time, because a lot of people like to make fun of you when you lose to her, and they drop her head. So you can imagine how much fun people like to have at your merit and at your expense. Gigas is never coming back. Unless he's in a tag game. So I'm going to put him here for now. This character is great. I actually really liked this character, but he's never coming back. And I feel bad for the Gigas mains, because a lot of you Gigas mains are really cool people. And I'm saddened because this guy was cool. It's just Jack really stole all of his move list in Tekken 8, man. This character is probably never coming back. Unless it's in a tag game. So just bear in mind. Yep. Gigas is just pretty easy to use. Gigas and Katarina are tied together story-wise. Then Katarina will also go here. Like, that's probably what's gonna happen, is they're just gonna dump her off altogether. Because what they're doing is giving us this character here. And, by the way, this is where I put her, too. I don't like this character. You know what? I like her more than Christy. I like her more than Christy. Actually, no, I don't. Never mind. I like Christy more than her. That's for my own personal reasons. I don't think I have to tell y'all what my personal reasons are. Oh, yes, Michelle is a great character. She's one of those staples that, like, I want to put Bake right here so bad, dude. Bake is one of those characters that you're going to expect in a tag game. But I feel like they really want to kill this character off because they didn't even try to consider him as DLC over... Yeah, Bake Do-san. I feel bad for Heihachi. Ah, yeah. I'm just thinking about it, and I kind of like... I'm putting Josie right here because I like Josie more. I like Josie more. Forced to kill his evil wife and kid. Yeah, but listen, man. Heihachi also did a lot of terrible things, bro. Things that he cannot be excused for. Mokujin is an amazing and great character who, unfortunately, we will never probably see again. Unless the Tekken budget calls for it. We haven't seen a Mokujin since Tekken Tag Tournament 2. We haven't seen Mokujin since Tekken Tag Tournament 2, dude. That's what he's been reduced to. He's a great character. I fixed the list. I fixed the list. Give me a second. I'm doing things. There we go. Personally don't like? How about... Yeah, no, I'm just gonna stick with personally don't like. Are you kidding me? No, Oblivious, I love Yoshimitsu. He's just cheap as shit. This character, like, has so much going for him. In fact... Paul goes right here. Where's Bob? Slim Bob is okay. Bob, though. Bob is right here. Time to put Victor on that list. There we go. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me he exists. Put all the ninjas on don't like? No, I will not do that. Where's Raven anyway? Did you see my earlier comment? Let me see. After you have to kill your life's greatest joy, I'd imagine it could make you cold to everything in the world. No, he did things he did terrible things before that happened. He put his own father in a tomb to rot so he could take hold of the Mishima Zaibatsu. Did he have good intentions? Yeah, probably. Did that make it okay? Fuck no. He killed his dad. Panda. Really? I'm just kidding. I like Unknown. Unknown is great. In fact, I want to put Unknown right here. I don't really care for the Ultimate Being too much. In fact, I prefer Maven to be right there. Julia Chang, dude. We should just literally make a tier list of who's coming back or potentially can come back and characters we just love altogether. Because this is just the characters we love altogether. You hear? You hear me? I did some rearranging because I really like Akuma in Tekken 7. Even though he's never come back in main lineup. Yeah, he won't. I'm not going to put Tiger right there. We're going to do a totally different thing here. Tiger is good. We already know Armor King is Season 1 DLC? Yeah, of course. Wait, why is Baby 1000-Year Dragon in this? What? Who's that? Oh, you're talking about fucking Gone? That's Gone from Tekken 3. This is an all characters tier list. And this is just a characters we like that... This is just a characters we like tier list. That's kind of what I want to go for here, and not based off of characters returning. Also, Law gets to be up here, dude. Lee has so much charisma. Where is he at? Lee. I'll put Violet in good. JC is just Julia. She is kind of just Julia, but she's also a grappler. And in fact, that is why she goes in here. She gets the fucking Hurricane, bro. She's got her own throws, dude. She's great. She's got her own forward 2-2-2 string. Or forward 2-2-1 string. Do you like Julia's wrestling persona more than her? Yeah, I do. I do. Because Julia's wrestling fighting style is a lot cooler than Julia's base fighting style, in my opinion. But that's just me. That's just me, personally. Julia Chang gets to sit among here. Michelle gets a bit of a higher placement, though, because of that. Actually, I kind of want to trade them places. They're getting traded places. Remember the Tag 2 Ganryu ending?
私のジュリアちゃんによく似ているご婦人の栄冠でごわす。犯罪でごわす。
Dude. What are we watching? What are we watching? Okay.
"しかしまさかあのご婦人が確認するでごわす。
Bro! She is showering, man! What?
確認するでごわす。
Bro!
Taken into custody a half-naked man charged with voyeurism. I'm turning him in to the local authorities.
違うでごわす。確認だけさせてほしいでごわす。
Thank you, Lei. Thank you, Lei. Thank you, Lei. Thank you. Anyway, you see how I moved with the quickness on that shit, dude? That's funny. That's really funny. No, we can't be having you do that to my favorite character, bro. You fucking peeping Tom, gross ass motherfucker. You know, there was a one point in time where I actually I watched it's a non-canon video. Okay? It's non-canon. You can write that off as Ganryu not being a creep. But what the fuck? Because how bad he is? Like, dude, I didn't dislike Ganryu's Tekken 7 stuff. Because that actually made the character more endearing and interesting. To me. He was more endearing and interesting at the time. Let me move this camera a little bit more to the middle for me. Thank you. And in doing so, you know, Hwoarang. He's a good character. He's the bottom, though. I don't like him that much. Honestly, I don't like him at all. I don't. He's cool. I just don't like him. Why? It's childhood trauma. Spain in TWT finals? Really? Dude, I would love to see that guy win, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, seeing Spain take it all would be a sweet treat. I'm not gonna lie to you. That would be crazy. That would be one of the coolest things ever. Combat. This was Tekken 4's Mokujin. And he was not as well received as Mokujin was. Personally, I think he's okay. Tetsujin is another one of those cases where he's okay. He mains Ganryu? Really? Huh. Interesting. That would be very interesting to see. Oh, he moved on to the daughter? Damn, that is kind of weird and creepy, I'm not gonna lie. You play Yakuza at all? No, but I heard that he voices a character in Yakuza. The actor who plays, the voice actor who plays Ganryu voices a character in Yakuza. What did Hwoarang do? Oh, why I personally don't like Hwoarang? You want me to tell you? My father played this character. My father played this character and tortured me every day with Hwoarang. He's the reason why I got better at Tekken, but he's also the reason why I hate Tekken in some regards. This is the part I hate about Tekken the most, is him. I hate him. I hate playing this guy's version of Tekken. I hate it. It's not fun to deal with. He's a comedian. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Where do we place Anna Williams? She's a great character. Anna Williams is a great character. She's great. Tag 1. Yeah, my dad played both Hwoarang. Bruce, your father also throw you off a cliff? No, but he got me to cry many times as a child playing Hwoarang. Yeah, he didn't spare my feelings, bro. He didn't spare my feelings. I was really upset at him for that. I'm still mad about it to this day. And I mean, I beat him all the time too, by the way. I beat my father all the time in this game, and that is good enough for me. You know, I'm happy with where I sit. I just hate Hwoarang because that's where that hatred stems from. I point all of my... Okay. So, I don't point any of my hatred towards my father. I point all of my hatred towards the character. Because that is healthier for me. If you understand. Asuka Kazama, in my opinion, is one of the great characters, but her story is really lacking. So can I put her above all of these other characters in good? Comfortably. She's gonna remain the bottom of good. Of great. She's gonna remain the bottom of great. And in fact, I might put... I think I'm gonna put Akuma here higher now. Because I am just thinking about it. Akuma and his reveal trailer got me so hyped to play Tekken 7 even more so. Because I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, I wanted Tekken Cross Street Fighter more than I wanted Tekken 7 at the time. And getting this character as a guest character in Tekken 7, I said, we have Tekken X Street Fighter right now. This is it. I can't wait to play it. And there it is. Because I played Akuma. Why did you put Kazuya above Jin? I like Kazuya more than I like Jin. Because for the simple fact that he interests me more. I like his gameplay. He was the first main character of the series. And Jin doesn't do it for me as much as Kazuya does. Jin doesn't do it for me as much as Kazuya does. Pretty much. Jin is technically... I'm gonna put Devil Jin right here though. I put Jin above Jinpachi at least. Because Jinpachi kind of only had like 2 games to show up. 3. Tekken 5, Tekken 5 Dark Resurrection, and Tekken Tag Tournament 2. So Jinpachi, he gets to be talked about a little bit there. But Jinpachi's a great character. I personally put Kuni 2 in okay, and 1 in great. Yeah, that's actually... You're right about that. I'm gonna put her in okay, because her her DLC kind of ruined the anticipation I had for Kunimitsu in any other Tekken game. Kunimitsu becoming a top tier character and being little too late to be realized before the final patches of Tekken 7. She's way too strong. She's still way too strong. Like, she has too many problems that to where it's almost impossible to fight the character one-on-one. It's impossible. It's one-on-one, dude. It's impossible to fight this character from far away to try to whiff punish. It's impossible to create space. And as a whiff punish character like Armor King, trying to create space is one of the biggest things. Because you want to create whiff punish opportunities, so you have to create spacing traps. And Kunimitsu likes to ignore all of your spacing traps. So you have to worry about her doing a raw quarter circle forward 2 from across the stage. And yes, she also has the whole 2-2 string. The Noctis 2-2 string. The obnoxious Noctis 2-2 string. In fact, this is where she goes now. Noctis, okay, so when it comes to this list about personally dislike, these are the top characters. Is not number 1. Why is June not number 1? Where is June? Where is she? I didn't put her in this list yet. Calm down. Calm down. Let me explain stuff first. Also, let me put Kunimitsu in great. Thank you. So, this, can't wait to play King in Tekken 8. King in Tekken 8 is so good. Alright, anyway, let's continue on before I go on another tangent and another rave. So, when a character is put at the very top of characters I personally dislike, that is the character I hate the most. I hate Hwoarang. And followed by that, I do not like Victor. Actual Human 69, thank you very, very much for the follow on Twitch. I appreciate you, bro. Oh, and Marduk follows. Honestly, I think I hate Marduk more than I hate Hwoarang on a personal level. Yeah, I hate Marduk. I despise this character. I want him... He's going to come back if Armor King comes back. But I want them to settle their feud. I want Armor King to win. It needs to happen. That's all I'm going to say. No, I'm going to say more. Fuck you. I'm going to tell you even more. Armor King needs to win this fight for the honor of his fucking brother, bro. You do not just go and desecrate my brother's grave without me kicking your ass. You just don't do that shit. King, I'm talking to you right now, bro. You need to straighten your friend up. Because what the fuck is wrong with you being okay with digging up my brother's grave? What the fuck? What is going on with that? Hello? Do you not see Marduk's dumbass over here with a shovel digging up my brother's grave? I know you're very interested in knowing who I am. I'll tell you who I am. But why aren't you immediately questioning this dumb, bald-headed idiot? Huh? Make it make sense. Please. You shouldn't defend that asshole. Just saying. Anyway. Leroy goes in the greats. And why June here is up here with my one of my most favorite characters of all time. I'm not gonna shit you not. I actually love her gameplay in Tekken Tag Tournament 2. She was very fun to play. And I was more interested in learning her because I didn't ever get the chance to play as this character in Tekken 2. And anytime I did see her, I was always interested. I played her a little bit in Tekken Tag 1, and a lot of my interest for Jun Kazama was pulled in by the fact that Unknown existed. And Unknown really pushed the envelope for me. In fact, I'm gonna start moving some of these characters up and down. So I'm going to put Law in good. We'll put Devil Kazumi right here. Right here. I'm going to put Mokujin in here. I'm going to put you and you down here. Devil Kazuya does deserve a higher spot. It's just because the design pisses me off that it was in there. Kazumi is bae. Kazumi is amazing, dude. In fact, where do I have her placed in here? Right over here. Boom. Kazumi is great. Panda is okay. Lucky Chloe is a character I personally don't like. Claudio Serafino, the first Italian Tekken character, he's in good. Lars Alexanderson. Nina is bottom tier. Nina goes in great, along with her sister Anna. In fact, this is where the Williams sisters place. In fact, no, that's disrespectful. Hold on. There we go. For Lars Alexanderson, he's, to me, the least likable Mishima character in the family bloodline. For me. He's a lot of people's favorite anime protagonist in Tekken 6. He's not mine. I don't like him that much. But he does belong in great. But he goes into the bottom tier of great for me. Lei Wulong is one of the most staple characters of Tekken ever. He belongs in good for me. He's a bitch son. But he is very strong. Lars is too anime for me. Yeah, Lars is too anime protagonist for me. In fact, no, that's what I'm going to do, actually. Yep. I put more respect on Lei Wulong. You go up here too, Julia. I put more respect on Lei Wulong, Lei Wulong, Martial Law, and Julia Chang. Actually, Julia Chang gave me nightmares. Never mind, you go over here. Then I do Lars Alexanderson. Lars is my least favorite Tekken character in terms of the Mishima bloodline. Because he is too anime, the game Lars Alexanderson felt like a shoehorned self-insert Tekken OC. If anybody gets my language here. Do you guys somewhat agree with me? He feels like a shoehorned fan fiction OC Tekken character. He's so anime, bro. You put Chloe F tier, and yes. Yeah, I put Chloe in characters I don't like. I personally don't like Chloe. I actually tried playing Chloe because everyone was dogging on Chloe, saying that she's too cutesy and stuff. I think Chloe was doomed once they changed her default animation to the dancing. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm like, no. It made practicing against the character damn near fucking impossible. It did. I warmed up to Lars over the years, but still not a fan of him. I enjoy the top players behind him, though. That I will respect, yes. I really like L Train Locomotive, Tendo XI, fuck, man. Fucking Trev Studios. Trev Studios and his Lars, they are amazing, bro. Who fucking else plays, I mean, you could definitely maybe say Big Majin. Big Majin's a good Lars player. I'm trying to remember who fucking else plays Lars that I know. Damn. Damn, I don't know. Maximilian, dude. But he's not a professional Tekken player. I moderate for conflict. Is that Cloud Strife in your list? Cloud Strife? Cloud Strife? Where? Are you talking about this dude right here? Dojin is a great Filipino player who plays Lars. Thank you. Thank you. Bottom list? No, that's not Cloud Strife. That's a character from Tekken Mobile that nobody likes to talk about. He's the football player American fighter. Oh, that's next to Kunimitsu? That's Noctis Lucis Kylum. That is a Final Fantasy character, though, so you're kind of close. That's Noctis. Leo! I'm not going to talk about that. Let's move on. I only find... You know what? You kind of deserve to be a little bit higher on this list. I'm going to place you higher than Fakunram. I like Leo more than I like Fakunram. To be honest. There's also this content creator named Pority who does crazy shit with Lars too. Oh shit, yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Pority. Pority's pretty good. There's Tendo XI, Pority, L-Train Locomotive, Big Majin, fucking Dojin. Who is the girl to the left of Lily? Oh, that's the Taekwondo girl from Tekken Mobile. Her design is okay. She's actually pretty cool looking. Lydia Sobieska is a good character. I like her more than Mokujin, but I don't... let me see here. I don't like her more than I like Josie. Or Christy. But I think I like her more than I like Negan. No, I don't. I like Negan more than her. Lydia Sobieska is one of the most wasted potential characters in Tekken history. Because she was left too strong at first, and then when she finally got nerfed, she got nerfed to death. And then people stopped playing her because she wasn't strong enough to do the Tekken 7 things that she was supposed to do earlier. Surprised they didn't include Lydia in base roster for Tekken 8? I am not surprised. I'm not surprised that she's not in it. Negan, what the fuck? Yeah, Negan's a Tekken 7 DLC character. So was Geese Howard from KOF. Hey, somebody asked me a KOF question earlier in the stream. If somebody could hunt that down for me, I'd appreciate that. I think a lot of people really like Lydia. Not me. I didn't like fighting Lydia when she first came out. I hated her. I hated her because she was everywhere. A lot of people liked her. I hated her. Because I had to deal with her all day, every day. While being a content creator for YouTube, dealing with Lydia every day is not fucking fun. I played Armor King on a gaming laptop versus Lydia in ranked. And no, it was not fun to deal with. Because a lot of her stance stuff was way too safe. And hardly steppable for me. Because I'm a bigger character. Every other character could step her. I couldn't because I'm Armor King. But King Reyes really likes Lydia. King Reyes really likes Noctis. I mean, he's a Noctis main. King Reyes really wants Lydia to come back. And I respect him for it. I think Lydia wasn't given a proper chance, bro. Should have just played Yoshimitsu. Lydia couldn't and pretty still can't go into her stance on hit, being like -6 usually. How do you think dudes are going to be with Reina and Azucena, dude? Oh my god. Azucena and Reina are going to be everywhere. Look, I already didn't like Lydia too much to begin with. I practiced her a little bit, tried to get her combos. I'm like, okay, I don't like her fighting style that much, and she seems to be a little safe and hard to deal with, and she has a lot of good tracking moves, and the down back 3 is very annoying. I faced that online everywhere for 3.5 weeks. And I'm like, I don't think I'm going to play ranked for a month and a half. So I can give myself a nice mental break. She has Shotokan karate, some execution, and speaks Polish. Yes, she's very cool. In terms of character design and gameplay, I like the character design a lot, actually. I love Lydia's character design. In fact, it's one of the few female characters that actually has any kind of muscle and any kind of fucking scarring on her. I respect that character a lot. She looks cool. Reina and Azucena, I think, won't be that bad because they both seemingly require a little lab and skill to do well with. It's Victor who I think will be a menace around launch. Victor is going to be the biggest menace on launch for sure. Because there's going to be people like FDX running around with Victor Cervelier, and I'm not going to have fun fighting him. I am not. I promise. He's going to annoy me. And I love FDX. He's cool, dude. He's a sick dude. He's sick. He's great. I love his content too, by the way. But god damn it, I am not excited to fight his Victor, bro. I'm not. Because the moment... Yes, Oblivious has it. Victor, try aiming. Victor is gonna shoot me, bro. I'm just a masked wrestler. Or also a... If I'm playing Reina, I'm gonna be just a tiny little girl that can fucking... electrocute sometimes. What's Victor going to have? He's going to have a katana. He's going to have a fucking gun. He's going to have a karambit. Dude is going to fuck me up. And he's going to piss me off. I bet you he has a 2-2-2 string. You know what? You know what? Instead of betting, youtube.com/feed/subscriptions, Victor Chevalier. Tekken 8 move list. I hate him. Yeah, I do know that actually. I do know that, because G. Leviathan was the first person to bring that up to me. Forward 1+2. Down 2. Lafroded. Fall not. Flying Gentleman. Forward 3. Down back 1+2. Up 1+2. Oh, these are heat only moves, huh? Down 2. That move is sick, dude. Forgotten Cypher 55. That's the heat smash. Down forward 1+2. We don't need to watch that. We don't need to watch that. 1-1-2. He has a 1-1-2 string. Was that even a natural combo? Is 1-1-2 a natural combo? Oh my god, that's a natural combo. 1-2, 1-2, 1-2-1. That's not natural for sure. 1-3, 2-1. That 1-3 is gonna be fucking annoying, bro. That 1-3 is gonna be fucking annoying, especially as a round ender. 2-1, 2-1. He has a bullet at the end of that goes into stance. 3 1+2. 4-3-2. 4-3-2. That's probably gonna be like a combo ender. 1+2. 4-2-2. Alright. I'm back. Just had to scream my I had to just scream my frustration out right there. He's got a 4-2 string. He's got a 4-2 string. And it comes out in 13 frames. He has a Noctis 2-2. He has a Noctis 2-2 with forward 2-2, and it comes out in 13 frames. Look at this. He just said ooh la la while hitting forward 2-2. I'm gonna hate this motherfucker, bro. Forward 1+2. I'm fine. Down forward 1. Is that down forward 1-1? It was down forward 1-1. How fast is that down forward 1? 13 frames? He's got a generic down forward too, man. The more I look at it, the more I hate him. He's got a down forward 3 string. Oh. Comes out in 16 frames. We're winning a little bit. Jai! That's cool. Down forward 4-2. Oh, is it down forward 4-2 during hit? Down forward 4. Dude, is that a 13 frame punish? Dude, why does he have like so many 13 frame moves? He has a lot of 13 frame moves. That's +4 on block and it go not on block. That's +4 on hit and it goes into stance, bro. Down forward 3+4. That's probably, you know what that is? That's probably his wall combo ender right there. Down 1, down 1-1. He's got a down 1-1 string? Oh, hell nah. Hell nah, dude. Come on, man. 16 frames and it's high crushing? Oh, hell nah, bruh. Down 2? +17 on hit? +17 on down 2? Down 3. Oh, that low is -2 on hit. That's a low I have to keep in mind. Down 4 is -3. That comes out in 16 frames. If this guy is plus at all, low parry this motherfucker. He has an Atlas hammer. Kinda. Comes out in 19 frames, though. Down back 1-1. Down back 1-1 is probably the... Okay, does it do a downward spike? Okay. Okay, so down back 1-1, Victor players, down back 1-1, and then down forward 3+4 is your wall ender. Down back 3. Down forward. Down back 4? Oh, that's... So this is Armor King, would essentially be Armor King's down back 3. But for Victor, it's down back 4. Okay. Back 1-2. How fast is back 1-2 here? 14 frames. Okay. Back 2 is 12 frames. Could that be a counter hit launcher? It's not. Back 3, 1. Back 4. Back 1 plus 2. Back 1 plus 4. Oh, he has a back 1 plus 4. He has a backswing blow. He has a fucking backswing blow, guys. Like Armor King's. Except it doesn't guarantee anything. Unless it's against the wall. Up 1 plus 2 comes out in 31 to 32 frames. Whoa. Up back 1 1. What did that do? Up back. 13 frames. Ooh, and it does that. I wonder if it's up back 1 1, guys. What do you guys think? Up back 1 1? You think that's a natural combo? That's a tornado on. That's a tornado in the combo. In a combo. Up forward. I mean, up forward. Up forward 2 comes out in 19 frames, but it's plus 7 on hit. He has an up forward 3. You know what? He has an up forward 3, and it doesn't do. I'll give the developers credit. I'm glad they didn't give him a Noctis up forward 3 or a Lars up forward 3. Okay. Now that I've seen that all in slow motion, it's not a Noctis or a Lars up forward 3. That's just a normal 15 frame launcher. It's a normal 15 frame launcher. It doesn't look like it crushes. See? It doesn't crush. He's still standing. So this is fine. It just looks like a Noctis. It just looks like a Noctis Lars launch. It's not. He has a forward 2 18 frame launcher, so it comes out in 20 frames. While running 2. That while running 2 is cool. The thing I hate about Kunimitsu, and he has it. That's a cool unblockable. Oh, they finally gave 10-hit combos to characters, so that's cool. That's cool. Cool 10-hit combo. Yeah, I swear to God. I swear to God, if I get hit with that fucking taunt, I'm going to lose it. Oh, that's cool. While standing 1. That's a cool... How fast was that? That shit went by... That one went by with the quickness, bro. Okay, it's 15 frames. Jesus. That's 14 frames. While standing 2. Dude, he has the first hit of Noctis's while standing 2. Interesting. Oh, that's a tornado. You see that? So you're going to use that in combos. Yeah, the Karambit is cool. Ayo, who just raided me? Did anyone see that? Because I didn't see it, bro. That was the raid, That was the raid thing. Let me just check. Did anybody raid? Well, I'll tell you what, if somebody raided me, thank you for the raid, bro. As you can see, I was just checking my phone to see if there was, but maybe there wasn't? I don't know. Anyway, thank you. I don't know who it was, but yo, NT01, what's up, homie? We're just talking about how much I hate this character. And dude, I was just chewing on my fucking headset. I know how stressed I'm gonna be fighting this bitch. While standing 4, typical. A 13 frame while standing, 1+2. That's plus fucking 8 on your hit. Don't do 4 neutral 2 against this motherfucker. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do 4 neutral 2 against this idiot. Anyway. Was that full crouch? Was that full crouch? I love KFC. Dude, I'm a genuine fat ass. I love KFC. Low high. Jeez. Okay. I'm gonna probably have to do well played. I might turn to alcoholism, bro. I might turn to alcoholism. Oh my god. He has a sidestep 1+2. Okay, that's stance. Okay, let me look at how fast that is in stance. 13 frames. Okay. 13 frames to 2. Okay. 1+2. Okay. 2 comes out in 16 frames, but it does a tornado. You should YouTube Stewie Griffin's laugh. Possibly. Oh, that's a power crush. A 17 frame power crush. Oh, he has a low out of that shit? Oh, he stepped on my toes, bro! But how fast is it? 18 frames? Whoa, that's not a power crush, okay. Okay, so down 2 is something, is that a low? Is it a low unblockable? It's a mid. Okay, that's good to know. I wonder if you can hold forward on that. Doesn't look like you can. Whoa, down 1+2? That's a fucked up low, bro. That's a fucked up low. That's like a hell sweep. It comes out in 20 frames. That shit's unseeable. Fuck you, man! Fuck off! He has an AOP duck in this stance? Fuck! What else am I gonna hate about this motherfucker, bro? There's gonna be... Every time I go past a new move, I